What's up, guys? It's me, I'm back with another video, and I've got a few NASCAR Diecast reviews to do. And so, let's kind of just jump right into it, because why not? So I mentioned back in the JJ Yaley review that there'll be another Rick Ware Racing car coming out, and then coming out soon, actually. Garrett Smithley's 2021 Rich Mar Florist Chevy for Rick Ware Racing. Yes, we have another Rick Ware Racing car. I believe this is the first Garrett Smithley car to ever get made. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's get it out of the box and let's talk about it, shall we? Let's review this thing. So here's the diecast out of the box. First of all, I like the paint scheme that they did. You got the pink, you've got the black with the green, I mean, for like trees and leaves and all that stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you here. If you did not pre-order this diecast, get your hands on this diecast as quickly as possible. Make sure you use code ANJJ for free shipping on orders of $20 or more at Circle B Diecast while you're at it. Because this is a diecast that's going to become really hard to find. I think this one and the Yaley one are going to become really hard to find because they're both Rick Ware Racing diecasts, which you barely ever get, if not never. And it's the first Garrett Smithley diecast that we've ever gotten. So it's gonna, if you do find it, I feel like eventually it's gonna become harder to find and more expensive to get because of the significance of it. But yeah, so first of all, they got the name little cockeyed on the name banner there. But yeah, so this is a obviously with Rick Ware Racing diecast, you don't expect them to get made. We've gotten a few in the past, but few and far between. I was not expecting this one to get made, and then it did, and I'm like, oh my god, like holy shit. Oh hey, the rear window is a little bit loose, but it made me happy to see it get made. This one and the Yaley one, obviously. There's actually some diecasts that came out just recently that I saw that I'm actually surprised, or not surprised that they came out, but I feel like I had maybe pre-ordered at least one of them. It got DNP'd and then maybe got saved later on or whatever. I honestly don't know, but eventually I'll get my hands on those, and you'll see reviews for them on the channel at some point, not in the current immediate future, but eventually down the road. But anyway, with all that being said, I do want to take a moment to actually talk about Rick Ware Racing in of itself. First of all, shout out Cody Ware. Dude came within one position of transferring in through the first last chance qualifier race to get into the main event of the Clash at the Coliseum this past weekend in a Rick Ware Racing car. Now they obviously have the alliance with Stewart-Haas Racing, but again, this is Cody Ware in a Rick Ware Racing car. Cody Ware. And he outran a few other drivers that, honestly, that like in a normal race, you would not think that would happen. And even for the Clash, you would think, it's Cody Ware. He's not gonna do that great. No, he came within one spot of making it into of transferring into the freaking main event. Like, are you kidding me? That's awesome. And then of course you have Ryan Preece as well, who ran another car for Rick Ware. But that's actually kind of what I want to talk about because it feels like this year Rick Ware Racing is finally starting to become a better team. Obviously they've had like 3 or 4 charters, and some of those charters have been moved around here and there. But they're down to like one full-time car, which is the 51, I believe. As far as who's driving it, I know Cody Ware is gonna drive it a bunch. I think other people might be in it as well. That's usually how it works. And then you have Ryan Preece running a second car. At times, if you're a little bit confused, yes, Ryan Preece is signed with Stewart-Haas Racing, but Stewart-Haas and Rick Ware are aligned. They have an alliance. Not to mention the fact that Preece is signed in as a backup driver, so he can run and they're going to have him run for Rick Ware for some cup races. They're going to have him run in Xfinity at times and also in trucks as well. So basically with teams affiliated with Stewart-Haas. So that's a big deal in of itself because it gives you a veteran of the last few years to help build your program out. And again, there's downsides, and they're focusing on a couple of cars. And I think whatever money they might have got from the charters, however they got moved around, putting all of that back into the team and making the team better. Yes, Rick Ware Racing gets memed on a lot, and rightfully so. But I think they're finally starting to take steps forward to becoming a better team and maybe not being so much of a meme, which you absolutely love to see. You absolutely love to see that because it's like it was either they do that or just get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out, which is what a lot of people wanted in a way. Or not, I shouldn't say wanted, but obviously people will be like, you know, they don't want to see Rick Ware in NASCAR because they're this team that's always at the back. They're always causing cautions, this and that. Like, having them still be around is a big deal because it's jobs, obviously. Driving opportunities, obviously. But now it feels like slowly but surely they're going to start moving towards becoming a better team, which for Rick Ware Racing is really weird to say. But anyway, this is a beautiful diecast. If you don't have it already, make sure to go get it. Make sure you use code ANJJ for free shipping on orders of $20 or more at Circuit Diecast. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.